Mm,
Things at the 25. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray eluding the pressure right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
First down, Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. Touchdown!
Let's go.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute balloon right there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And they will not get a chance to return this
one. I like him.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
I think I got to play a little better defense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, you dropped it.
But it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT.
That's my bad.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Made it up.
Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this.
Let's go.
And work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And he stopped immediately there.
Boy, tough over there.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. This defense for the Vikings, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys.
Oh, you got to break that down.
He's down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. From the gun on third down, Murray. Being chased out left. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a handoff is over the left side. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Play fake. Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run.
Oh, good.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Come here.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. This running game so important for them, and they
ball
know that
gonna
it
come
helped
out.
lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing
that's a pick.
that happening.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall out when you do that.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now a give running right. It's Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw.
Right there.
And he will have the Vikings first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Just a yard on the
A
pickup
faster
there.
team.
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
They got speed over there. Offense and defense.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now.
Ooh.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now here's a throw that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. They'll look to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up
How you got through that hole like
and
that?
from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT
in Lambeau,
he goes back
that's a loss.
to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Green Bay, my team. I'm finna go grab them, boy.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
You're too fast for y'all, man.
Here's Murray. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Ebron caught left side.
Let's go.
He'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down.
Corner.
Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on the bulldog and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Yeah.
They'll try and run for it on
You
first
gotta
and
block
goal.
him.
At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Andy Isabella. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And ultimately,
do you ever get Slay? You ever got Slay?
Down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here.
Come on, man. You gotta be out better than
The
that.
Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
You got one timeout.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right.
Good
That's
shit.
to Dalvin Cook, his running back. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll make it second down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Ooh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Damn, he had it
So
in
we
his
reach
hand.
halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send
Let's
you
go.
on out to our
Defense
studios
out
in
there.
Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Nwagu now from his end zone.
Ooh.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might
Thought
be
you
a
were gonna
little
cut in.
counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It's a short one here,
I should've
complete to
kept
his
following
tight
him.
end. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block.
Shit.
Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Open man is QT, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. Handoff comes to Cook.
Ooh.
Cook able to escape. Cook with a first down and much more. Touchdown, Vikings.
Wow.
Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
Pick.
And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They try to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. Now it's Murray. Out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. Murray now on 1st down. Throw left side completes Isabella. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. From Viking
number 9, that's a
territory now,
linebacker?
they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Short little throw to Ebron. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is the quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
And this shit
not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there.
Yeah, I would have been close.
5th touchdown now on the year. And the
Cardinals
I would have
taken
the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense at Summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And this will go as a gain of 7.
Yeah, take that time out. Alright. Just enough. Alright.
He gets it to the 30-yard line. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. They'll set up a throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Yeah.
On first down, it's Cook.
Trying to change it up this season.
It'll set up a
trying to learn how to pass better, limit the mistakes.
And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there.
I'm supposed to come off that edge.
Now a throw here to his running back. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
There's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's QT. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays to move it.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
He broke that one tackle. That was it.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. They'll set up to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Second and 6.
Hit. Oh, man.
Throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over
got two people over there.
It's going to lead to third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They're going to look to throw.
Pick.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds,
Let's
picks it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good
shit.
Inside the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Ooh.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Right back to him on first down.
Ooh, good run.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw it, Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there.
That's how you play football, 4 quarters. Good shit, y'all boys.
The Cardinals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Okay.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of the 1st as that leads to 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. They'll roll him out right. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And the Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing now is Murray.
Takedown.
He is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. And Isabella with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are on their way to a 2-0 start. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practice.